So I actually went ahead and gave the Firium Z to Plague, because I think it'd be cool to see the Fire-type Z move for ourselves. I didn't give the Water one to Smidvarg, though. The rest of my team still has some catching up to do in terms of levels, so won't be using Smidvarg anytime soon. I know that seems a little unfair, but I try to equalize things. Okay, Pokemon Refresh. Haven't used that yet in this recording session. Let's see what's over here. In this little booth, I guess. Station. So, okay. This music's pretty good, and it's the first time we're hearing it. It's definitely not going to be the last, because these guys we're going to be seeing some more of. These are folks from the Aether Foundation, and I think they're really, really cool, because they're essentially a group of Pokemon conservationists, which, I mean, the closest thing to an organization concerned with the benefits and well-being of Pokemon was Team Plasma. And they weren't a bunch of environmentalists or conservationists. They were basically a Pokemon rights group, and they ended up not even being that because of Jetsis. So yeah, this is the first real Pokemon World environmental organization, and I think that's really cool. It's just one more way that Game Freak is making the Pokemon world closer to our world. We're members of the Aether Foundation. We work to carry out conservation efforts and care for Pokemon that have been hurt by bad people like those Team Skull thugs. Slowpoke's tail is fully regrown now, but Pokemon should be like family. Team Skull can't get away with crimes like this. Those Team Skull scoundrels. Even if Slowpoke tails are delicious, you can't go ripping them off like they're yours to take. And one more. Why, hello, trainer. Looks like you got a Pokedex on you. How do you like to do a little part-time work on behalf of the Aether Foundation? Oh, another side quest. Sure, why not? We at the Aether Foundation work to protect Pokemon through conservation. In order to protect Pokemon, though, we must know a good deal about them and how they live. Right now, we are surveying the Stufful that live on Route 8. The Foundation is collecting its own data, of course, but we would also like to know what data the Pokedex records about them. So your job, if you should choose to accept it, would be to register the Stufful on Route 8 in your Pokedex and then show us the data. We will pay you for the work, of course. I hope you'll help us out. If I can find a Stufful, they're quite rare. But you can guarantee I'll be moseying on through all the tall grass that I can find. You there! Oh, what do you know? Look who it is. Excuse me, I am a scientist. My name is Colress. Yes, anyone who's played Pokemon Black 2 or White 2 should be familiar with you. I have not played this game on this channel yet, so you guys might not be familiar with them. But I am. The theme of my research is bringing out the potential of Pokemon. What brings out the power of Pokemon is, I believe that is the bond they share with their trainers. And thus my attention is drawn to trainers like yourself. Trainers bound to their Pokemon through the power of the Z-Ring. Now that I think about it, I never asked your name. Cottonmouth, is it? I will remember your name. You should remember my name, because I'm going to be going through Pokemon Black 2 when this playthrough's done. To commemorate our encounter, let me give you a TM. Flame Charge. If you're able to utilize Flame Charge fully, you'll be able to have a great battle with a totem in the next trial, the trial in Lush Jungle. Z-Power. Is it the true potential that I seek? Does it surpass the Mega Ring? Apparently there are uninhabited islands for Pokemon called Poképelago here in Alola. Alola is fascinating. I believe I will stay in Alola for some time. Well then, Cottonmouth, I hope to see you again sometime. Indubitably. Oh my god, a Stufful first try. That is unbelievable. Okay, let's keep things nice and simple here. Echoed voice. This Pokemon is actually a normal and fighting type, so that means all of Arikari's attack, except for Echoed Voice, are going to do super effective damage to it. So one more Echoed Voice should bring it within capturing range. There we go, perfect. Oh no. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Oh my god, it dared. It just dared. Okay, so I'm going to pluck it. Oh, I no, I should have used another Echoed Voice. Or not. Could have just killed this one in one shot. Oh my god, it's calling for help again. No. Oh my god, why? You know what? I'm just gonna kill this one. Oh crap. Crud. That took a lot out of... It just one-shot Arikari, alright. Well, that was indeed a thing. Take it away, Thunderclap. Peck this one. Okay, now which one is using Bide? They both are. Okay. So that means we just use Feather Dance until this one is defeated. Why? Why? Okay, thank goodness. That didn't work out. So that means Feather Dance. And he won't be able to reflect the damage back at me. Oh my god, this better be worth it. Why? Just... why, Stufful? Why? Why must you torture me like this? You know what? It's air cutter time. Wait, won't air cutter knock both of them out in one hit? Oh, I hope not. It did. Dang it. I blame this on the Stufful and their habit of calling for help every time they find themselves alone. Just, my god, why do they do that? That is so annoying. Big flipping pearl, I don't care. Okay, well, I'm gonna take the quick route and glide over to the nearest Pokemon Center to get healed. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go drown my sorrows in a cup of coffee. Now let's go with the Tapu Koko because I need that bad pun to cheer me up. Why? That stupid bear. Why would it do that? Such a rich and mellow flavor. Tapu Koko makes you feel so warm inside, it's as if the Tapu are watching over you. Once time has passed by, it will never come back, and no one is selling more time anywhere either. That's what makes time so important for all of us. When you're late for an appointment, it's like you're stealing the other person's time. I was often late for dates with my wife, so she used to give me an earful. Alright, free tea biscuit. It's a sweetheart, perhaps to cheer me up. From that idiotic, freaking failure of mine. Oh my god. If I hadn't gotten that critical hit, I would have been just fine. But nope. She just had to go with a critical hit. Well, I can't go all the way to Route 8 on Charizard, so I might as well just head to Route 7. Even though this is probably the most redundant thing I've ever done. Well, you can guarantee I'm going to be running through all this tall grass I possibly can in order to find another Stufful. I was so lucky, and then critical hit. Both of them fainted. Alright. Trainer there. I think there was a trainer there. Ooh, berries. Oh, and of course, gotta fight something for him. Well, I got the berries. Thank you, Crab Brawler. Alright, oh, trainer right there. I kind of lost my voice there. So let's fight this chick. And then head back the way we came, through the tall grass, hopefully encountering another Stufful while we're at it. Oh god, Miltank. The flashbacks. Now this Miltank is no problem. Might be a bit of a problem. Depends. Yep, definitely a problem. Why? Just stop. Please. I can't keep brick breaking you all day, Miltank. Please stop with the... Aren't you just drinking your own milk? Isn't that kind of weird? How you're literally just drinking your own milk? I don't think that's how it's supposed to work. Okay, finally, if she doesn't get the flinch. Got the flinch. I see. Super potion time. You know, it would have been really funny if I had used a Moo Moo milk. That would have been incredibly ironic. You know, just don't get another flinch and we're good. Oh, she's gonna do this. I'm going to break your bricks. Stop. How many bottles of milk does she have on her? Like, that's crazy. Quick, guys, how much power points does Milk Drink have? I don't think a healing move can have more than 10, right? Oh my god, this is torture. Don't get a flinch, don't get a flinch. Good. This should take it out. Nope. It's either going to use Stomp, or it's going to drink more milk. I don't want to risk that, so I'm going to use a Super Potion. You know, if I were just using a faster Pokemon, Rollout. God. Okay, the next one's gonna do even more damage, but at least there's no chance of flinching. There we go. Finally. Finally got impatient, did you? Honorable defeat, my rear end. There is nothing honorable about abusing your own cow's milk to restore its health. Oh, hello. I was losing constantly, so I'm on a trip to find myself. Losing battles, or did you literally lose yourself? Because you're standing right there. Eevee. What do you know? Something easy to take down. That will be a breath of fresh air. Break its bricks. Bricks broken. Level up for Thunderclap. Fantastic. Teeter Dance. I don't think so. I don't need to confuse anyone. I'm already confusing enough with my somewhat less than stellar grasp on the English language. Stufful, please. Unfortunately, no teddy bears. I might have to work on that later on my own time, because, you know, I can just spend as much time as I want running around in the tall grass until I find one of those stupid bears. Bound Sweet, awesome. That evolves into a pretty awesome grass type. But we'll try out our new move. Let's do it, Nuru. Who knew that pollen could be so destructive? The pollen is with me. What's next? Trumbeak. That might pose a problem for little Nuru. Thunderclap, your call. Wreck him. Wreck him like you wrecked those Stufful. Yeah, go for it, Trumbeak. You're gonna get your tail feathers handed to you. Almost. Oh, they decided to pluck it. I decided to slap to the face, just to insult you. I guess I wasn't able to make full use of the potential energy from being in a high place. This guy has got physics down. Because, you know, if you attack from a high place, you got gravity on your side, all that. Of course, there's also air resistance you gotta consider. And the speed at which you fall. That kind of thing. There's gotta be an item here. Yep, there we are. A miracle seed.